I've got my guest with me, and I'm so excited to intro him. But give me a second. Let me prep for this because the finale was very interesting. Okay, the reunion was disinteresting.
Yeah. I was expecting more. I was thinking, where's the sauce?
Exactly.
I was sitting on my chair. I was thinking,
I was like, hold on, where is my guest? My guest Andre. Welcome to the show.
I appreciate it. Thank you for having me.
Where were you in the reunion?
I was just sitting at the back, minding my business, just conversating with Ruchee, just talking.
Conversating?
Yeah, just conversating. Just simple.
Conversing.
What
are you talking about?
So for the majority of the reunion, we were just catching up, to be honest, because I hadn't been in London for a bit. I remember when I came out of the villa, I was up and down from Birms to London, London to Birms. Oh, it was
Birms, not Brum.
Birms. I just like to say Birms. It just makes it seem a lot cooler.
It sounds like it is the place because Brum. I don't know how they got Brum from Birmingham.
Yeah,
where'd that come from?
I've got no idea. Like even my accent as well. Everyone flogs me. They're like, "Yeah, you're not a real Brummie." I know. I'm not from. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm from Portugal, but still.
That's crazy though, because you don't have any accent.
Yeah, I get.
Like I listen to a lot of Millions, and I'm used to the accent, and
Millions.
It's just.
I was. If I now start to imitate the accent, they'll flog me. So I have to stay on a thin line. Like I have to stay on a thin line where I'm like, yeah, cool. The accent's a bit shaky at times, but I can't go into it too much because like I live there. Yeah. So if I now start to frog the accent,
hey, now people are gonna come for you because you actually live there.
Yeah. So I have to be careful.
I hear it. All right, so let's kick off. Before we get into the nitty gritty, let's just kick off with what happened for you in the season. So you came in. First of all, when you first came in, actually, you was looking at Ella. You was on Ella. I said, excuse me, because people will forget that. I don't forget things like that.
So like, I feel like with that, the initial vibe was potentially there. However, I was just like fully locked into like the public have put me and Catherine together. So I was like, cool, let me explore this first. Let me see how well it goes. Boom, on the first day they've dropped Zach. I've lost my babe. So I'm thinking, yeah, I said, damn, he took my shawty off me.
Zach, yeah, oh my days. Like, I was so happy for Zach and Catherine to be
Swear down as a guest. No.
I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry. You really loved Catherine. You loved her off.
I loved her off, yeah.
The vibe wasn't vibing.
Yeah, I can't lie to you. Yeah, you're right.
Do you know what I mean? Like, you guys were probably better friends. Like, in my eyes, that's what it seemed like. And the fact that you was going for Catherine's beautiful, yes. But Catherine didn't want you like that. And then Ruchee.
Yeah, I can't lie.
You left her in the corner like some dry bread. What happened?
You see, when I came out and I watched the episode, especially one of the episodes that I watched was the Absolute Bankers Challenge, right? So I'm stripping off, and do you know the scenes where it cuts to the beach shot, right? It's cut to Ruchee's beach and she's like, yeah, he's looking so fine. I just want to take him off and marry him. I said, oh my gosh, look at the...
Do you see what I mean?
I was speechless.
Do you see what I mean?
I was speechless.
Do you see what I mean? And then when you came out the villa, yeah, did you see that? Because everybody was asking if you saw the video of her whining.
Yes.
And her waistline. And that's what turned your head.
First thing I saw on my timeline, I said, oh, because I even clocked that Ruchee was tapped into the scene like that when me and her were both in the villa at the same time. And then she opened the fridge and I think it hit her foot or something. And she said, yay. And I was like, wait. My people say yes.
Yeah.
What do you say yes? And then I clocked it. It automatically, boom. Okay, she's tapped in like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, when I came out and I saw all of that, I said, mug. I had it all in my hands. But we live and we learn.
It was so it was literally heartbreaking to see because it was like. And then you kept saying, the thing is, she kept you was talking. There was conversations, and then you would your eyes were just not.
I don't know what was going on because especially. It's the realization I had when I came out, it was mad. Like it was one of the craziest realizations that I had because it's like it was in front of me all of this time, but I just didn't see it. I didn't see it. I was just trying to...
I wonder how that felt for Ruchee. Like, have you spoken to her about it?
Oh yeah. We've definitely spoken to her about it. Like initially when I came out, I can't lie. Love Island initially seemed like it was a game of karma. So if someone done someone dirty, they'd leave. Yeah. So I think it was like cool. Ruchee left, and then I left, and then Molly left, and it was kind of like, wait, hold on. These guys are, do you know what I mean? It's been a calmer season. It's been a calmer season. We definitely spoken about it, but yeah, we're chill right now.
You're chill.
Yeah, chill.
Your friends?
Good friends.
You've seen where it's going? Give us. Okay, if you're listening, he pulled down his eye. He said side eye.
So yeah, just chilling right now. It gets sometimes just a little bit flirtatious, but
okay.
just you know what I mean, just.
So whose side is making it chill? Because from your side, you regret what you've done. You had a realization.
I had a realization. Reborn. Dre was reborn again.
But is Ruchee saying, okay, let's take it slow?
She's like, cool. We've came out now. Don't rush into anything. Don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything crazy. But we're friends. So
because I saw the picture you had on your Instagram story.
It was quite a cute picture,
it was
innit?
It was
a very cute picture.
You was quick to post it too. So I was like, okay.
Quick, yeah.
I was like, okay, there must be something going on there. Okay, so let's get into your favourite couples in the villa.
Yeah.
Who were your... Because you came out and you was able to watch... Was you watching with us?
Yeah, I was watching quite a lot. There'd be certain days where I just wouldn't watch, mainly because I didn't have the time to. But I tried to watch as much as I could, though.
Yeah, so Molly and Zach. I'm going to start there. I'm going to start right there.
Hey.
Yeah, I have to.
Nah, do you know what? Yeah, I stand them. The reason as to why is because on the episodes they just seem like they're in the corner like bread, like they're just there.
But that's the thing. At first, I was like, "That's great. I love a healthy relationship where they're not doing too much." You know.
Yeah.
And then, anyways, carry on. Before I get into that,
I know you're going with this. You're a bad woman.
I just speak my truth now. I ain't PR trained.
Like I was saying though, with Molly and Zach, they were really into it. Like it took them quite some time from the start to actually realize that. But then when they realized and clicked, the click was booming. Like there was no second doubts on any of their sides. Like it was good. It was like smooth sailing. So yeah, I mess with them for that. I can't lie to you. Like,
so out of 10 for that couple,
I say a 7.
Okay, that's strong.
Quite strong.
That's a strong
and my
start.
boy Zach as well. Like they both be talking to me about.
I hear that because you got an inside scoop. I guess
exactly.
You're friends with him. You're cool. Okay, I hear that. All right, next couple. Who are we gonna go to next? Let me think.
These are problems. These are problems.
I want peace. I want peace.
Are you sure?
But I want truth.
You want truth?
I want tea. But truth.
What if I like coffee though? What if I'm not feeling tea today? Like what's going on?
Coffee's stronger than tea though.
Hey!
So bring the coffee. Bring the coffee.
You
Who's
got
next?
me there.
I'm trying to think of someone that I want. I don't want to go to Ella and Ty yet. Who else was in? This is really bad. Oh, was you in when it was Montel and Leo?
Nah, I
what
came
did you
out
think of
just
that
before
then?
Do you know what? Yeah, I feel like they go together, or they went together like so badly, like as in a good way.
They go
do you know
together
what I mean?
real bad.
Yeah,
they go together
real good. Mainly because just looking at them, it's like this is a good looking couple. Do you know what I mean? They're both attractive.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Especially inside as well. Leo and Montel were each other's types, so it just made sense. I'll be real to you.
But Montel decided to be a follower, not a leader.
Hey.
No comment.
Yeah.
But you saw it. What did you think of it? What did you think of it? Because as a friend, even if it was my friend, I'd be like, you are literally like a leaf. People are blowing you side to they're blowing you around. Like
I'm gonna use that one day.
It's true. People are blowing you around.
Do you know what? For that, coming out and hearing everyone's perspectives and hearing like the real truth, what was shown in the episodes was really and truly like what you made it seem. It was really like, man, them jump. How high, sir? Do you know what I mean? It was pretty much that one there.
But it was that though. How can they edit it to make it look like it wasn't that?
I mean, they edited me to be some like boring guy, and I came out on my Twitter and I saw, hey, you think I'm boring?
The thing is, everything that we saw of you, was like you trying to drop jokes. And I was like, they're trying to make him the jokey guy. Like, and it's like, I knew there was more there, but we wasn't seeing it.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
I'm taking
I
my
know where
time
you're
to
coming
think
from. Yeah. I know.
before I speak.
Yeah. No.
You know?
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
I knew there was more there, but we just weren't seeing it. That's all.
Yeah, for sure.
But I didn't feel like you got a lot of hate when you came out. You was cool.
I was cool.
Like, you
yeah,
just exited, lived your life.
peacefully.
Do you know what I mean? Anyways, I think I'm not going to get to the next couple. Right, so the next couple, let's go for Ella and Ty.
10-10. Like,
Really?
Yeah.
I like them. Like, they've been through a journey. Listen, because the Thai warriors, they came for me, you know.
Oh, swear.
They came for me. I
What did
posted
they
a little
say?
clip of me and, who was I talking to? Martin. Me and Martin, we were talking about it, and he was saying, like, Ty got to know.
Okay.
Ty got to know who he wanted to get to know, and he would have done the same thing. But I said Ty got to know like 3,000 people, and everyone came for me. It was like, he only got to know 2 people. Okay, sorry, my bad. Do you get it? My bad.
Are you still on the same vim as you were before?
No, because I've seen he's changed, and he seems like he's genuinely
No,
I've never
definitely.
seen that in my life. I've only known men to be
one
way or the other way. Like, you're never like, especially with the same girl. Like, if you've cheated on the girl, if you've moved mad with the girl, you're not gonna fix up until it's the next girl. So I've never seen them have a journey like that. Put my hands up, but I like them. I think they're an 8 out of 10 couple.
Yeah, no, definitely. Like, they're definitely up in the rankings.
Yeah.
And
So you're ranking them higher than Molly and Zach?
yeah, definitely.
Okay, because they should be.
Yeah,
Okay, let's get into Molly and Zach a little bit more though.
Oh,
I feel like, no, because the whole disrespectful thing that he done in the kiss and the kissing this person and kissing that person, that didn't get enough. Like, she wasn't smoking him enough. No, she wasn't coming on smoke. She was more, I just feel like, and I hear that because there's girls react differently.
Yeah.
But I feel like that showed his true colors a lot though. Like, you can make a mistake.
Yeah.
I don't know, but maybe it's also Twitter though, because when you're watching it, Twitter.
I'm swearing my head.
When you're watching it, Twitter gets involved because you're watching it and you're looking at the comments, and people are saying, "Oh, you can see he doesn't really like her like that. He looks bored in their conversation." Then when they said that, I was like, "Right, he really does look bored though."
I can't lie to you. You see the Twitter point that you made when I was watching the episode. I promise you, my Twitter bugged out so many times because I was refreshing it. Every time something crazy would happen, I was like, "Let me check Twitter, man. Let me check Twitter." But yeah, the kissing challenge, it was definitely something.
That's what I'm saying.
There could have been more damage control to it. However, I feel like the way that was handled after, it was kind of like,
he sorted it. He sorted it, but at the same time, he was still giving her a bit of attitude. So I was like,
damn.
And Whitney was kind of right. Like, you could see that he was taking more advantage of the fact that she's not a like girl that just comes for your neck. Like, she's just more chilled and like, I don't want problems, but I will try and deal with this in a peaceful way. Do you know what I mean? And he was just coming with attitude back. Like, excuse me, sir. Anyways, from that tweet, from the tweet I saw of him saying, someone saying that he looks bored.
Yeah.
I could see it. I could see it. And I'm saying I could see it, so I can see what you were gonna say back.
I hear what you're saying. Do you know what? Yeah, I feel like with that, sometimes you could see it, but then again, it's
But I'll give you a point. You don't know how long they're talking for.
Exactly.
They could have been talking for like 2 hours in the same place, and he's like, "Oh, okay."
There's sometimes where we'll be chatting for time. Like, let's say for example, production doesn't want you to like speak about certain things or out of nowhere, out of a coincidence, you'll be busy. Even if you're not busy, you'll be busy. Whether that's talking about a specific event, whether that's going to another area, like, you'll be busy. You know what I mean?
Interesting.
So I feel like with that, it's a thing where, like, if they don't want you to be busy, you'll just be chatting to the same person. Or if you're trying, if you're trying.
So when you're in there, because I always have this conversation with everyone. When you're in there, do they push you to have certain conversations? Do they say, "Oh, I think you should talk to Ruchee now"?
It's more so like that. It's not like, go and da. It's more so on your own back. So if you're feeling it, then go ahead. Like, we'll arrange X, Y, Z to happen.
Okay.
For this particular area to be conveniently free.
Yeah.
What? Swear down the terrace.
So they tell you to move. If you're on a terrace, would they be like, "Oh, Andre, can you move now because we need"?
No, not necessarily.
So how do they clear it?
It will just magically clear.
Interesting.
Yeah, man. It's magic. Nah.
But anyways, back to the couples.
Yeah.
Right, so we've done Molly and Zach, we've done Ty and Ella.
Leah Montel.
Because I should have written down all the. Oh, I did. Jess and Sammy. Silence.
Do you know what? Yeah, I mess with them a lot. It's just unfortunate that I didn't get to see them blossom into the couple that they are today like that.
Yeah.
Like, I saw a bit of it. The bit that I saw was still kind of like the player version of Sammy. Well, I don't want to say player because they're going to attack him, but like he was still discovering
who he was.
who he was and what connection he was trying to...
I'm saying it as if I agree with you.
Hey!
Oh my days, I don't want to get there yet.
You know
Is there any other couples? There's not, is there? Oh, there's Whitney and Lochan. Let's go to Whitney and Lochan before we come back. And then we'll go to Mitch.
Okay, yeah, perfect. It's funny how you just said Mitch.
Yes.
Mitch.
Mitch is his own character. He lives for himself. He don't live for anybody else, okay? He wasn't there for anyone but himself.
Nah, he's a top guy. Anyways.
Yeah, so, who was the right? Oh, Lochan. Yeah.
Do you know what? Lochan is a top guy. When I met him for the first time, I was like, yeah, top guy.
I love him, honestly. Not Whitney, I don't want you man. But I feel like he's perfect for Whitney.
Yeah, absolutely. And you see with like the same vibes that Mehdi has, I feel like with Lochan is pretty much the same. But like it's more of a twang though. It's more.
So you're calling Lochan sassy?
No, not sassy. He's not sassy at all.
So you're saying he's got a bit of attitude, but
I'm in terms of, you see with Mehdi, who was
because you
just
went
like
twang, so I'm thinking,
cool.
okay.
Or like he was just like
sassy?
cool, like he was like collected. He was like calm.
Oh, okay.
Like
that's
that
completely opposite than Mehdi.
What do you think?
Mehdi is problematic.
Oh,
he's very problematic. Like he's very bad. Because when you mentioned Lochan and I said Mehdi, they're nothing. No, they're complete opposites, and that's why it works.
Oh,
Mehdi is a mess. Did you not watch it back? Mehdi is a mess.
There was one point Twitter was slandering him, and I hadn't seen those episodes, so I don't know why. I was just like refreshing.
He was going off on, remember when he went off on Whitney because she made Jess cry. I
was there for that.
See, you was there, see?
I was there.
So what was your opinion about Lochan is like Mehdi?
Nah, do you know what, for that, I feel like it could have been handled just a bit better.
A bit. He didn't handle it at all. All he done was go on Jess's side straight away. He didn't even talk to her. He tried to put Whitney in her place. He made her feel so bad.
I feel like the thing with that is Mehdi, he's a real advocate for, and it might sound.
Why are you an advocate? Why are you a fan of someone else? But that's what I'm saying though. That's how it feels though. As a girlfriend, you're like, oh, she wasn't a girlfriend at the time.
In terms of that though, I really and truly understand where Whitney's coming from, because like I was with Catherine at that point.
Yeah.
And as soon as Catherine's like started to get into some like, argument, I was like, cool, let me bake off, let me see where it's going.
Yeah.
As soon as I felt the heat, I was like, cool, Cath, let's go to the terrace. Let me pull it out. Do you know what I mean?
Not you doing what needs to be done,
of course. But that wasn't showing like that. So like me doing my thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It wasn't showing like that. But hey, charge it, boom. But I feel like if that would have been done, of course, Whitney's feelings would have just been developed in terms of cool. Yeah, he wants me first place. That's the vibe.
He didn't know what he wanted. He didn't know who he wanted, but it wasn't Whitney. It wasn't, because he wasn't treating her right. He weren't. Whitney deserves so much better. Like her and Lochan is 10-10 now.
Yeah, no, I can't lie to you. Her and Lochan is absolutely 10-10.
She doesn't feel, there's no sort of, she didn't need no sort of reassurance from him. He came in, he knew what he wanted, he got her. Mehdi's out here kissing everybody in, like, what's he doing? What's going on?
As in,
Sir.
French kiss. I said, Mehdi. I was on FaceTime. I think I was on FaceTime to Ruchee when that happened. Like, we were both watching the episode.
You guys are really cozy. Anyways, go on. You're really dropping some stuff for us. Let us know. Go on. You're on FaceTime watching TV. Chat. You should just be at each other's house.
Anyway, wait.
Okay, I'm not saying anything. I'm not.
Yeah. Neither am I. I put my hands up. I'm not saying anything. However, it's too late. However, like I was saying, Mehdi with the kisses, that was nuts. Like when I saw that, I remember I had a convo with him. I was like, bro, like what was going through your mind, bro? Like what was going on?
What did he say?
I can't remember what we were like.
But you just said, I don't know, bro.
Yeah, I think it might have been something like that.
Oh, anyways, moving on from Mehdi, man. He really irks my soul. Like,
you see the way Twitter like dealt with Mehdi, I said, oh my
good.
gosh.
He needed it. The little Nicki Minaj fan. Anyways, honestly, I don't want to even come for him too much because, you know, he can learn from what he's done. I want him to watch it back and I want him to read some of the stuff and not horrible stuff that's like outwardly crazy, but you know, just learn from the way you treat people if you actually want to be in a serious relationship.
No, 100%.
You know?
I got you.
It's mad. But yes, you love Whitney and Lochan.
Yeah, I loved them.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Before we get into the actual finale, like, and who won and stuff, let's talk about Mitch.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Mitch.
Top guy, man. Top guy.
You like him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't lie to you. Yeah, no.
You was good friends with him?
Like we were cool. Like we were friends, yeah. But
Are you good friends now? Oh, like cool.
Yeah,
when you see each other,
we're
you're
cool. Yeah. Like it's that one there. Like one of those boys that every time you see him, it's like yo,
it's good
cool.
vibes. Yeah.
But it's not like oh we're best friends.
Yeah.
None of that.
Good for you.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
So shady. I need to stop. Like all my episodes have not been shady at all, but today,
good.
It's come out.
It's
you, I think.
Is it me?
Yeah,
well, I bring out the best in people, innit?
You're radiating shadiness, but onto me.
I like
You're
that.
making me say it.
I like that. So it's not me that's saying it.
No,
it's you.
I'm having to say it. It's
So
okay. I stand 10 toes on what I'm saying right now.
No, we're cool. In the villa, Mitch was that funny guy, man. Like, yeah.
So yeah, that's what I want to ask. Like, obviously in life, there's people that over exert their personality. Is he one of them people that, like, if he's in a room, he's very extra? Like, if I'm in a room, I'm not necessarily extra. I'm laid back, you know. Yeah. But some people, they're very.
I feel like with Mitch, that's just him.
Okay.
Like, I'll be raw. Like from the first day, from the first convo, I was like, yeah, this. Like, Mitch has got a very, very big personality. Like, from the get-go. With me, I'm very mellow. So that's why sometimes...
It takes you time to,
it takes me time to, like, come out. Yeah, 100%. But with Mitch...
Why am I like this?
I like that you're shady this episode here. You should bring me on more times.
Yeah, you can come back.
I can come back. Yeah. I'm going to come back.
You can come back. We can review a different show. That's fine.
Absolutely. I'm here for it. You know? A mix of, like, shadiness and... bit of like mellowness.
Yeah, exactly.
Perfection.
So Mitch, right? So Katie came out of the video. She was speaking. She was speaking.
Wow, like Katie was just.
She was speaking, and I was like, why didn't I get her on? Yeah. She would have told me so much.
Oh, Katie would have gave you the whole goss. Like that, like she had goss on everyone, but then Mitch came back and Mitch was like, "Swear down."
No, because I don't see Mitch the same. She made me open my eyes. I said, wow, this is making sense now. So when Mitch was in there, that leads me to the question. When Mitch was in there, did it seem like he knew a lot about Love Island? Like he'd watched it before?
I can't lie, with the guys, we never had the convos about like Love Island or watching it previously. Like more time, the convos that we were just having was like, I remember one of the first conversations that the man didn't have was like body counts. So we had body count conversation, and then it would just be about like girls or just about outside. So it never like diverted onto Love Island.
But did it seem like he understood the way things were going, or did he seem surprised by how the layout, the format was? He said he's never watched it before.
A bit.
Okay.
He seemed a bit. It was that one there where I feel like. He definitely had knowledge of it. Yeah. But then he wasn't expecting things to go the way it did. Like being single.
So you think that he's seen it before?
Definitely. Like I've seen it before as well. Do you know what I mean? So not on a bad thing.
Yeah, it's not. Like, it's never bad. Yeah, but it's just honest.
Bad. Yeah, absolutely.
It's just honest because he said that he's never seen it before, and Katie said that he studied all of them.
I feel like
came in
studied is a bit.
I think maybe not study, but I think he definitely had a plan for when he came in about who he was going to be. He said he wanted to be memorable.
Makes sense. I can't lie. For me, like, I just went there as me. Like, I was like, cool. I've always been mellow. I've always been kind of boom. If people rock with me, they rock with me. Of course, I've got a big personality as well, but it takes me time to like show that.
Come out, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but I was gonna say,
shading your guests. I can't believe it, man. What's going on?
Mitch's moment, when they told him to sit down.
Oh,
I swear to you, that's the best.
watching.
That was the best bit of the whole season. I lived for that.
Mitch had so many like memorable moments this season, like so
No,
many.
we're not giving him credit.
We're
saying.
Oh damn! I thought we were big enough.
No, I'm saying that I'm happy that Scott told him. Was it Scott?
Yeah, it was Scott.
That Scott told him to sit down.
Oh yeah.
I was so happy because he was doing a lot. He was doing a lot. Like, he was like, oh, yes, because I'm the king. Scott just said, can you just sit down? Nobody cares.
I saw that line. I said, oh, my gosh.
But I feel like, honestly, watching it, I feel like Mitch is just like, I feel like he's probably a sweet guy.
Yeah, absolutely.
But he just really wants to fit in. That's what it is. And he just overdoes it and overacts. And then people get irritated and he doesn't know what he wants. And he just, do you know what I mean? He's probably just a sweet guy that's just lost. Because you see that in secondary, like guys that are just really sweet, but they just really want to fit in and they're trying too hard. You know?
I know where you're coming from with that. I'll be real. Like, even I remember there was even one point where like I think there was like 3 do-rags in the room, and then Mitch was like, oh, I swear, like put it on me. So I was like, yeah, cool, say that. I'll put it on. And it looked cold, but I hear it.
Yeah, do you see what I mean? It's just that. That's what I think it is. But no shade to him.
No.
But he was,
I'm the people's spokesperson, but with no shade.
No shade, no tea, no shade.
That's from
just
your
coffee.
Just
what was I gonna?
We can get into the coffee section.
What was I gonna say? Mitch. We were talking about Mitch. Oh, the whole situation with Ella B and Abby. What do you think of that?
Ooh.
Because obviously he started off with Abby, and then he started leaning towards Ella B, then he started leaning towards Abby, and then he was whoever took him at the end, just he was okay. He was okay with it.
I think with that, it's a thing where it got a bit too much for Mitch. Like I feel like with Mitch, he needs someone a bit more mellow. Like, not saying that he's crazy or anything. Nah, it's not even that. But sometimes it can be a bit full on. So I feel like when you've got like, not of course not saying that Abby's full on as well, but like in times where it can be a bit full on.
But Abby did say herself that she was full on.
Yeah. I mean,
that's what you was trying to say. But it's okay. Like, it's not. That's not shady. She said it herself that she was full on.
If she said it herself,
yeah. Oh, now I'm gonna.
Abby said that she's full on.
Yeah, she said it a few times. Like, you know, when I start talking to someone and I like them, I'm quite full on with them.
So I feel like with that, it's kind of like clashing heads, where it's kind of like, even though you have to contribute 100% to a relationship, like, it's got to be evenly balanced out.
Yeah.
Like,
so that's why you feel like it didn't work with
her.
I still honestly feel like Mitch didn't know what he wanted. He didn't know what he wanted, and then he thought, you know what, it's going to be long. He started seeing it's going to be long with Abby. Now I'm going to have to grovel hard. So let me just go with the one that's okay and that will take me for now. And Ella B seems like a lovely girl. Honestly, I think she's gorgeous. 10. Like, she's so pretty. Very gorgeous. She seems really nice, laid back, chilled. And I don't know why she's with Mitch. I honestly don't. Like, I genuinely...
Are you saying that someone is punching?
He's punching, but not only punching. His personality is just, like, it's all over the place. Like, she deserves someone... But if she likes it, I love it.
Yeah.
If she likes it, I love it.
Right. You see with that, with being inside the villa, it's that one there where you... Like, for me, I thought, cool, my type is X, Y, Z, boom, that's it. I've came into the villa now, and I'm thinking, like... Yeah,
but that's what happens, though. Because I was speaking to... Who was saying it? Zara was saying this from last season. She was saying that when you're in Love Island, you don't have a big pool, so you end up settling for people that you wouldn't usually go for.
No, you wouldn't. You absolutely wouldn't. But then...
Because you're saying it in a way of, like, it's opening my eyes, but it's not. It's not always. It can.
Yeah.
Because look at Whitney. She's with Lochan, so that's opened her eyes. She's got a new type. And also, they're a great couple. So that's a plus. But sometimes it can make you settle for people that don't treat you right. Do you know what I mean?
You're right there. I like that type of thinking.
He's got someone he's thinking of, but he's never going to say. But so what's the tea? Is there anything that we didn't see that happened in the villa that's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you didn't see this?
Let's keep everything rolling. I'm gonna keep that in my back of my mind.
Let's get straight into the finale now.
Straight to the
finale.
Big boys.
We're gonna go to the finale, then we're gonna go to the reunion, and then the episode's gonna be done. It's gonna be an extra long episode at this point. I don't know why. It's just been good. It's been very good. Right. We got into the thoughts on each couple.
Yep.
Top 3 now. So we had Third, Ty and Ella. What did you think of that? I didn't even mention Zach and Molly. I'm sorry. Zach and Molly was 4th. Third was Ty and Ella.
Nah, man.
Do you think they should be first?
Like, big up to the winners. Big up to Sammy and Jess. Absolutely 100%. I feel like everyone that was in the top 4
deserve to be in the top 4.
Deserve to be in the top 4.
Placement that they was in. Makes sense.
So I feel like third. It's that one there, like I was saying, everyone deserved to be there. But third, like, after so much entertainment that was brought.
I know.
Nah, I'm a player.
But at the end of the day, I don't think they should have been third, but I don't think they should have been first.
Oh, is it? How come?
Love Island, yes, it is to find love, and obviously they did find love. They're the only couple you said they love each other.
Yeah.
Out of the ones that came in the finals, but I genuinely don't think. Oh gosh, I need to stop saying things that I don't want to say.
Say it.
I was gonna say I
I'm
genuinely don't think that we should platform struggle love like that. Because at the start it was struggle love. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas we had Whitney and Lochan who had a completely healthy relationship, and they could have came for. Anyways, let's go to the people that came second now. Whitney and Lochan came second.
I hear your thinking though. I can't lie.
Yeah.
For Whitney, I really truly thought, and like as soon as you see, like, big up to Lochan as well, but as soon as you see Whitney's name, game over.
Yeah.
Whitney, oh my, she had
Whitney
everyone
has all
on
the
a
entertainment, like
everything.
She had the entertainment, she has the songs, she's got the lyrics, she's got the bars, she's got the one-liners, she's got everything we need.
So I thought, okay.
She had a little trinkle of beef.
Oh yeah, a little something.
We needed to see, because Ella, like, argue with your friends only makes your friendship stronger. You know?
100%.
And you start to learn, like, if you never argue with your friend, you never really know what they want to be treated like, because you don't treat them. Do you know what I mean? I don't know how to explain.
100%. I know where you're coming from, though.
Because that sounds like I'm platforming struggle love again. Because anyways, because it
it
does, innit? Because I'm saying if you don't treat someone wrong, you never know how to treat them right. But moving on. First winners that came first.
Sammy and Jess now. Big up
Sammy
to Sammy
and Jess.
Honestly, I feel like reading that clap. Yeah, let me clap as well.
You don't want to join the clap because I'm not clapping about that.
oh, I thought you were clapping for
I'm
Sammy.
clapping because they won, but I'm not happy about it.
I swear.
Yeah, like, I think Jess is a lovely girl. Like, she reminds me of Belle Hassan, that was on a couple seasons ago. Don't know if you remember her, but she had the personality, she had the fire, like, she was like, she's lovely, funny, bubbly, like, 10-10 person.
Nah,
seems
10-10,
like.
honestly.
Like, I could, like, Jess reminds me of, like, one of my friends. Like, do you know what I mean?
Honestly, though,
but
no cap.
She deserved to be treated better. Like, she didn't deserve someone, and everybody's been saying it. She didn't deserve someone that constantly said, "Oh, she's not my type, but I'm trying. She's not my." Excuse me. Imagine someone saying about you.
Hey, I will fight you.
Do you see what I'm? Oh, so you're clapping and you're happy.
I'm happy for them though. They won big 50K and that.
Oh, that's true. Actually, I forgot about the money.
Ballers.
I forgot about the money.
Yeah,
I forgot about that. Okay, yeah. Well done for getting the money, but I feel like, have you seen that Come Down Me episode, mate? Where they're like, well done.
Oh yeah,
you got the money.
Yeah, you got the money.
That's how I feel, because it's like, look at Whitney and Lochan.
Yeah, that love between them.
It's not, they might not even call it love, but it's genuine connection, and he treated
amazing,
her right. He was moving right in situations where people was like coming for her. He would coach her. He would talk to her. Do you know what I mean?
That was
and then
amazing
even the fact that when they came for him, Ty came for him for talking about stuff that's in the bedroom or something like that.
Hold his own. What? Chat to me.
Like,
come on. I got a defense mechanism. Come.
I was like, Ty, you're supposed to be open with your girl. But that's the thing. That's another thing that he'll probably learn, because he's still learning. Do you know what I mean? But Lochan was really showing, like, yes, this is a real relationship. This is how it works. Like, you talk to each other about everything. Even your own friends. They become your best friends. Do you know what I mean?
100%.
You'll be slowly seeing, won't you, with Ruchee?
What?
You're seeing the truth of how a relationship works.
The weather was so good today, wasn't it? The weather was amazing.
It started raining. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
It's brightened up. London's only good because I came.
Okay. Anyways, Sammy and Jess, back to them. So they came out, and let me read this, because they had 34.57% of the vote.
Oh wow.
And Whitney and Lochan had 26.85%.
Oh wow.
So it was just under 10% more.
Damn.
Yeah. So what do we think of that? Or was it just over? Sorry. Oh man, my maths is not mathing. 4?
Nah, don't worry.
4, yeah, just under 10. I was right.
They'll go on to me because I'm supposedly an economics student as well. Me, mathematics. Please.
What, you didn't calculate that quick enough?
Nah.
It's fine. I didn't calculate it. I don't know why, because it's got the 0.285.
Oh yeah, that. Yeah, like.
Yeah. But honestly, I was shocked by that.
Yeah,
I
me
was
and you
shocked.
both. I can't lie
Yeah.
to you. Like, I genuinely thought for this one here, like with most of the other finals in Love Island, like I feel like you can see in the episode who's going to be the winner before the winner's announced. But I feel like for this one here, it was so.
But I kind of knew though. I was like, there's no way they're gonna let a black girl win. You know. It's so sad. But I was like, there's no way.
I hear where
there's no way. And I even tweeted. What did I tweet? I tweeted something that like you can see how racist this England is. Because let's be real, Jess and Sammy, like I think Jess is carried. I think that's why people just voted because they love Jess. I don't have anything against Sammy, but I just don't agree with the fact that he kept going on a press run talking about how he doesn't know about. He hasn't been on a real press run. I'm just being funny.
I know,
but like about how he doesn't know about her. Do you know what I mean?
That was nuts. That was
like,
nuts.
That's insane.
I'm not Jess's type.
Yeah, Jess is not my type.
yeah,
but, you know, like I'm trying. Like, and then there's a clip. I can't remember what he says exactly. Yeah, but there's a clip where he says Jess is not my type. She was upset with him, and then he said Jess is not my type, and I'm trying to make it work, but she's just moving long or something like that. And it's just like, in other words, he basically said she's not my usual type, and she's moving mad. Like she's got confidence to be moving mad like that when she don't look that
When you
good.
put it like that, that's crazy.
That's what I'm saying, and for them to come out as the winners, Love Island, that is love. That is the England's view of love.
Do you know what
love
though?
is?
I love how you see for the 4 finalists, they all showcase different types of love. So you had like Ty and Nella, that was initially like the struggle love.
Yeah.
And then Whitney.
No. Jess and Sammy, they take the crown for the struggle love. Because
King,
at least Ty and Ella were struggling, but they were both in love.
Yeah, okay.
Like, what was going on? Like, one person trying to be in love? Like, what's going on? You're not forced to be together. The public didn't actually even put you guys. We told you to separate. So I don't understand why that he was struggling to try and make himself like her. Like, she deserves better than that. That's the only reason I'm upset. It's not because I don't like her. I just think she deserves better. The thing is, I'm talking to you and you're just like, yeah.
Nah, do you know what the thing is though? Like, I feel like with I've just always been someone where like I'll try be as neutral as possible and understand every perspective.
Yeah.
Hey, there were some people in the villa. There were some people, of course, outside as well. It's just people where as soon as they hear a little, yeah, he's that guy. With me, I like to at least like try.
Yeah, I hear that.
Yeah,
I hear that.
So,
and when you come out, you want to play it safe as well, innit?
100%. I don't want no.
Who are you closest friends with at the moment, though? It's really, I'm really interested to know.
So, me, Montel, and Elom.
Oh really?
We're real close. Yeah. We're chilling like that. Medi as well. Like
Elom does seem like your kind of guy though. Like you guys seem like you're on the same vibe.
Like,
even the dressing, do you know what I mean?
All the time. So me and Elom, we speak quite a lot, to be honest. We've had a couple of things planned as well.
So you guys are gonna be like the new Dami and Martin, like together all the time. Because I was saying to Martin, I've seen you. If I see you, I see Dami.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's
yeah.
I can't lie to you. It's pretty,
So Catherine and Elom, since we can, we're there.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna leave that. I was not gonna talk about that.
The shade is coming back. I see.
What happened though? Because I was really liking them. Like I was like,
me
wow,
and you both.
This is
I was enjoying it.
Yeah.
It's a black love.
Yeah.
This isn't.
Yeah.
If it's not me, hopefully it's someone else.
I know you must have been burning them.
I was burning.
Oh my days.
Initially, like, but the thing is, I remember I commented on Elom's TikTok before going into the villa, and then everyone's like, "Oh, these guys know each other." Of course, now we know each other more. But when I commented, it was pretty much like, "Yo, that's another brother doing his thing. So let me just show love." But yeah, I was thinking black love, like, yes sir. But then when it turned out like that, I said, "Hey."
So, do you care to let us know what actually happened? Because they just came out and they just said they don't want to. That's it.
So I think.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay.
The thing that happened was kind of when. I don't know if it was before movie night or after movie night, or I think a realization happened.
Right.
On a bit of both sides.
Right.
Where it was a bit of miscommunication. There's a bit of kind of like, oh, maybe this is going a bit too first. There was a couple of factors.
Really?
There was a couple of factors.
Because it just seemed like Elon was wanting to take it really slow. Like, so slow.
Yeah, he wanted to go chill with it. Like, chill.
Almost friends. Anyways, we'll move on because that's your friend.
Yeah,
we'll leave it there.
yeah.
We'll leave it there. Right, let's move on to the... Because that was getting hot for me. It's like, what do I say now? Like, what do you want me to say? It's fine. Right, reunion time.
Ooh.
Right, I started off by saying, where were you? And you said
I was in the
you
back.
was in the back.
Yeah, I was just...
They put you in the back?
They put me in the back, bro.
Wow, because you got no screen time. Like, no one... You wasn't on screen once, was you?
Shade number 2.
No, you didn't get any, did you?
Hey, no.
I didn't finish it.
Yeah, nothing at all. I remember I got back home, yeah, and my mum was like, oh, I didn't even get to watch it. I'm going to watch it later on. I said, Mom, don't bother. Don't watch that. No.
Oh, Mum.
My dad as well.
My
My mum and dad, yeah, we're going to watch it. We can't wait to see.
Oh, my
See me.
gosh.
Don't watch it. Don't bother. Just leave it alone.
How can they not show you or Ruchee, though?
We
Were you
just
guys
in the
sitting together?
back. Yeah, we were sitting together, and then George was with us as well.
Oh.
But me, just talking all the way through, and
Oh, drinking, eating,
yeah,
vibing,
they were bringing FaceTiming,
Oh my god.
little sunshine
What kind of food did they have there? Was it nice?
at the
Reunion.
Nah, like the food, like for me
Was it
personally,
like posh food, like little
like
appetizers?
even on the table, it was only drinks. So
Oh my
we ate before going on, right?
Yeah.
And I can't remember. It was like some type of roast. But I was
it
like,
wasn't
yeah,
nice.
it's not necessarily my vibe.
Okay.
I still ate it though because it's free food. Free food, bro. If it got free, I'm taking
tired.
everything.
I'm actually tired.
Yeah,
'Cause
especially.
I heard
in the
that they
villa as
bring
well.
in the villa whatever food you want
Oh,
if you ask for it.
plenty. Yeah.
That might be the only reason I'd ever go on there.
Oh,
Just for the
there
food.
was
I'd be asking
bang.
for churros.
Like, for the first
I'd be asking
week,
for.
I was asking for everything.
Oh my
everything.
days.
Like,
What's the most like weirdest thing you asked for?
The weirdest thing I asked for. Me and Mehdi asked for.
Sorry.
We asked for snails. So like, of course not snails that you find.
You
in the
actually
ground.
wanted them though.
Yeah, we were. I was asking, bring them in, please. But I didn't bring it in. I was thinking, and then pretty much every day, we'd always be asking for haircuts.
Oh really?
So we had like.
Did you have your own like hairdressers come in for you?
So basically, I was so annoyed when this happened. So when I left, right, I think it was either the day afterward, like the day after or 2 days after, everyone got a trim. I said, what? So I was begging for a trim for 2 weeks. He couldn't do this. As soon as I cut his first trim, I see how we're moving here. But yeah, so we were always asking for trims. What else? Music as well.
Okay.
But of course, the weirdest thing, it was snails though.
Oh my gosh, that's really
And
strange.
you so basically it's like small snails that, because I'm Portuguese.
I've never tried it, so
is it?
yeah.
It's quite squishy. Like it's just,
yeah, I won't enjoy it. I don't like mushrooms. Mushrooms are very slimy for me.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
when they're cooked right, like the vegan mushrooms, when they cook them proper.
Good.
Yeah, but if they're
Yeah, man.
slimy, count me out.
Yeah, I hear it. I can't. You see the
But
vegan
you hear
food
it?
is
You
good.
eat
The
snails.
snails are good though. Like it's.
But you
good.
said it's slimy.
They're slimy, but they're good.
All
Do
right,
you know what I mean?
fine.
That's the only type of slimy thing.
I'll let that go.
like.
I'll let that slide because that's insane.
Yeah, it's insane. I can't lie. I remember I had some vegan food and it was basically, it was coconut, right? But it tasted like chicken, and I said, "What?"
Oh yeah, they do
can't-
that though. They do that. I've never had that, but
what?
they've done the mushrooms that taste like chicken. They've done. What else did they make that was? Yeah, it was the mushrooms.
It was the
There's
mushrooms,
this place
yeah?
called oh, let me plug them real quick. What's their names? En route,
Swear
route,
done.
but it's ROOT.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
They have like Indian inspired vegan food.
Okay.
Oh my days, they made these like wings that was made from mushrooms, but they cooked it like barbecue. It was so nice. They called them something wings, but they were so good. Like
What, here in London?
yeah, in London.
so
I
nice.
think they have a spot in Brixton as well,
So
but I don't
that-
think they're there now.
We're plugging them, plugging them.
Plug. I'm
even
not
just
paid
a
for this,
name.
child. I'm not being paid. But yeah, no, I loved the food. I loved the food, honestly. I'm tired. He's doing hand It's fine. Anyways, right. So the reunion. I don't even want to talk about the reunion. Like it was so dry.
I wasn't there. That's why.
It was.
I wasn't in the
was
camera.
there, but
I was in the camera.
You would have brought all the drama.
Yeah, I would have said everything.
Is there anything that was drama at the reunion that was just not televised? Because I didn't see no drama. All Katie said was a little thing. Like, oh, it wasn't me, it was Zach. And then, like, oh.
I'd say like that definitely was something that I heard was a bit more escalated behind closed doors.
Really?
I heard.
So Katie's beefing everyone.
Yeah,
she's on smoke.
On smoke for everyone. Like she seems like an amazing woman. Though when I met her, she's like,
she
she's
seems
an
nice,
amazing,
but I feel like she don't
woman.
take no rubbish.
Oh
That's
yeah, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Like as soon as she feels a little beam, like if you try to come for a short, it's long. It's long. But then
so that's the only thing that happened.
What? That I can think of. Everyone was kind of chill.
Chilled.
Like everyone was chill with each other. Like
so there was no drama with Ella B and not normal Ella child. Ella, no.
Abby.
What do I call her?
Which one?
Normal Ella? Do I call her not like first Ella? Let me just call her
Ella.
first Ella. Ella. Why did I say normal Ella? Because that makes Ella B so much normal.
I mean, like to be honest, I was pretty much civil with everyone. I went to say hello to everyone. Tried to have conversations with as many people as possible. That even people that I hadn't met yet, like Ben from Kazo. He was a top guy, like in person. He was like, yeah, top guy.
This top guy thing.
Yeah,
also, yes, a question that I forgot to ask for all these episodes.
Yeah.
Do they tell you to say their sayings? Like, why does everybody say the same thing? Everybody says, let me pull you for a track.
Oh.
Or they say that person is a, what's the word that they call people that are good looking? A sort.
Oh, it's a sort,
People
mate.
don't say these things
It's
outside.
sort, mate.
People
It's
don't say these things outside.
Do you know what? Yeah, I feel like it's one of those things. It's like code switching.
Okay.
So they don't tell us to do it, but as soon as we step into that villa, it's Love Island.
No,
remember.
You know what? See, so
know.
Mitch knew what he was doing too. You all knew. You came in there. You said, "Okay, I know the phrases that need to be used."
Yeah, let me pull you
I'm
for
in
a
a different
chat.
language at this point.
100%. Like even to the point where when I got back into the UK, I'm now saying the same phrases as I was saying in Love Island, and I'm like, this. I feel like I've committed a crime.
That's insane.
This feels illegal.
Yeah,
Why am I saying let me
crazy.
pull you for a chat in the UK?
But people are saying it at home now, though. Like they say it for fun.
Yeah. I can't say that, man. Like if I start now, it just feels illegal. Yeah, I won't stop. Literally, if I start, I won't stop.
I didn't really like. Honestly, when I was watching it, I felt like this is a chore, man. Like this is long. This is slow. This is boring.
I really and truly thought that it was gonna be a thing where they go around speaking to pretty much everyone or da. From the moment I'm getting ready to go on set, I'm saying, yo, so not everyone's getting a mic. I said, no. I said, cool. Right, let me just go.
Let me just go enjoy the food and drink.
Yeah, let me just drink.
And the entertainment.
Every break.
So they said only certain people are getting mic'd. No wonder Mitch wanted to cause drama because he would have been in the shadows.
But I feel like for the main four, for the main four and people who just left just before, it was that one there. They want to hear their perspectives because it's still fresh. Yeah. For me, hey, I'm like 19th century. What do you mean?
Oh, before we close off and we go.
Yeah.
You left the villa in time for your graduation. Did you plan? What was going on? Was you planning to miss your graduation for Love Island?
Everyone got on to me for that one there. So basically, I knew a bit before like my date of the graduation that I was gonna, like, before they announced what day I was gonna graduate on, I knew that I was going into the villa. I didn't know whether I was gonna be on. Yeah. So what I done for that is I didn't book this ceremony here.
Right.
I was going to book it for the next one, like, given that I stayed the whole run.
Okay.
So because I came out in time to go to the official ceremony with like all of my boys and I was like, cool, I might as well. But like it's not a case of whether I would have missed it though, because I could have just went to the next ceremony and I still would have got my grade. Okay. But there was even a couple of people on the street, like, they were like, what? Like, you don't have your priorities straight. Like, you would have missed Love Island for...
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Like, what? But then you still finished your qualification.
100%.
So you was fine.
I was fine. But
I don't know. That's a bit extra.
I don't know.
You could have received your stuff at home. But
100%.
but it's still an experience. And I'm glad you got to
Absolutely.
experience it. Everything happens for a
Yeah,
reason.
absolutely,
Defo.
absolutely. I saw that a couple of times in the comments on the Shade Borough. I was thinking, yeah, man, you're right. I still would have liked to be in the villa though.
Oh my gosh. At
Catching
least
sun.
you got Ruchee now. Like you're settled down. You're cool, yeah.
Yeah, we're cool.
Yeah, you're cool. The thing is, when you're saying we're cool, it's not we're friends. So I'm not taking it as we're friends.
We're friends.
It's too late. It's honestly too late. It is honestly too late.
We're friends.
Oh my
we're
gosh.
friends.
Before you go, I feel like I had something else. This is the thing. I'll go home and I think to myself, why didn't you ask him this?
Damn.
Yeah.
You,
I think I have one more
You
thing.
can be in my FaceTime roster as well.
Oh, thanks.
We'll be.
Thanks. We'll be friends. We'll be shading people.
Yeah, for
The
sure.
thing is,
I'll
he
do it in
won't
private.
shade people on camera.
Oh, in
but
private?
He'll probably shade people in private. Like when we come
Bro,
he'll probably say what he
you
wanted
see
to
this
say.
guy here?
Mhm.
No.
No, but honestly, I want you and Ruchee to.
So does the whole of the UK.
Yeah, we all
And
want
a
it.
couple of them are saying, nah, we don't want it.
Really?
But I'm listening to those who want it though.
Yeah, because you
know what I
want
mean?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
I want to speak to Ruchee.
Absolutely.
I want to speak to her. I want to say to her that I'm a fan.
Yeah.
One.
Yeah.
And two, I'm a fan of you guys. And I think it'll be
So,
great. Yeah, it'll be great.
I love it.
It'll be great. Before you go, what you gonna do next? What's up next for you? What's coming? What are we looking
cool.
out for?
So I'm really and truly trying to go through like a fashion avenue and see what I can do with that. On the show, I was always
Fashion as in modeling or like creating your own clothes or
so in terms of like going down into detail, trying to go through the modeling,
okay.
but more so influencer.
Okay.
A bit of the influence.
Yes.
Yeah, a bit of that. But then on the back end of things, no shade to influencers, of course. Like everyone's doing their own thing, but I want to do some real influencing.
Yeah.
Where, like I remember me and Zach were speaking about like what we're trying to do for like local communities and whatnot in terms of sports.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to like see what I can set up with like football academies or just even like projects or funds to like further help the youth.
Yeah.
Go into the football academies, academy.
We love to see it.
All of that.
We love
So
to see it.
there's a couple of things that I've got on my mind that I definitely want to do, to be honest. So
Okay. So
yeah,
we're gonna
sky's
look out
the
for
limit.
that. Yeah.
100%.
Okay. And then is there any more TV shows on the horizon?
I mean, if they want to shout me, like,
Okay, you're
there,
open.
like,
You're
I'm
open.
there.
Oh, that's what I was gonna ask you. How did they recruit you? How did you get recruited?
Insta DM.
For real?
So I got an Insta DM once, right? And I was at my boys. Sukwas. And
Shout out to Sukwa.
shout out to Sukwa. Yeah. So I'm at my boys. And then just randomly out of nowhere get a DM. Boom. Thinking, okay, cool. I left it, replied the next day. And then they were like, yeah, call this number. So I've called. And it's like, yeah, it's a TV show for sexy singletons. Someone. I said, what? Like, I'm putting the pieces together. And I said, there's only one thing I know that goes on in this.
Yeah.
I said, cool, let me just go ahead with the flow. Really and truly, from the get-go, I thought,
you're not going to get it.
Yeah, I thought, because they reached out to me in December.
Okay.
Yeah, originally for
They be
winter.
planning ahead.
So they be like,
Originally for winter.
Exactly.
I see.
So,
Are you glad you never?
what?
Are you glad you never went on that? Oh, well, there's some.
Do
There
you
was
know
some very pretty girls in winter.
There was some very attractive
Yeah.
ladies. Yeah, there was.
But I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about the drama. It was a bit more of a dry season.
Yeah, I feel like this season, I just wanted to be like where the drama was this season.
Look at
here.
you
Yeah,
soaking it up.
me. I wanted to be because I was there for a bit. Like there was a couple of things that happened, and I was like, so down. Let me just eat my popcorn and just, you know what I mean. But you see when it really popped off, I said, damn, I would have loved it, man. Because I love to just sit back and just watch it unfold.
Oh my
like,
gosh, I'm tired.
I would just stay away from it. Like I don't want to
I hear
involve
it.
myself, but to watch it.
You're one of us. You're one of the audience.
Oh,
You're one
absolutely.
of the You're one of the listeners,
absolutely.
watchers, audience, people,
Absolutely.
viewers. That's it.
Yes.
You're one of the viewers. I got there in the end.
I'm here, man.
Well, thanks for joining me for Love
thank
Island
you for
Unpacked.
having me.
I want you to come on again.
Absolutely.
When I'm doing another review, it could be for a different TV show, it could be for this one.
I'm
but you'll
there.
be back.
I'll be back.
We might even do a live viewing.
Hey,
of
let's
the
do
show.
it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm here
All
for
right,
it.
thank you guys. I'll see you when I see you, I guess.
Serious.
Bye.
Take care.